Hey, and welcome to this video. I'm going to, for the second time, predict uh, how long the reign of the king. So, that I am ready for. Okay, I'm speaking Norwegian to you. I just got verified at Rumble, so please go subscribe to my Rumble, because I'm gonna put the link in the description. There you will see films like mystery drones, orbs, and even maybe an occasional UAP or USO. I do not know. Mystery time. Mm. Mystery times, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's the light as ashtray. I didn't need to. I'll put it here, over there, so don't put fire to my home. One like that. Piping hot tea. Uh, Go grab yourself some snacks, some tea, and lean back, because this is gonna be fun. Well, not for the king, I'm sorry to say. I have no dislikes for the king. I'm just not a royalist, right? No. I don't judge you for being a royalist, though. And actually, this card jumped out. Health. It could be his health that makes him step down for his son, King William. The I don't know which number. I presume it will be number two. I don't know why. Perhaps my intuition, perhaps my psionic bishy bishy gifts I got. Let's see. But I will remotely view the king. No, I will not do that to the king or any in the royal. Sorry, not sorry. I have a little bit of a cold, like most people in Norway has right now. So yeah, not sorry. Why would I be? It's not my fault. Come to my kitchen now. Throw the garbage in the bin. I do hesitate to use these more. Let's get one more for the king. King Charles. The is it second or I forgot. Third. One more card. Oh, due to stress. It's also a warning sign to not stress King Charles. Don't stress. I am a cancer survivor, okay? It's 21 years ago since I had the cancer and was saved by, in English, his name is Dr. Evils Rude. Onsrud på norsk. In Norwegian, Onsrud in Norwegian. Or Onsrud, like I would say it in my language, my dialect. Directly translated, it means evil's rude. Evil is rude. Can I get one more card for King Charles? I'm scared to see, but I see clouded, clouds, cloud-minded illusions, breaking through some illusions here, some barriers. Underneath is anchor and stability, authority. That's the royal institution, TRI. Oh, it's a tricky situation. Maybe they will ask him to step down for his son. So it because it's something about modernizing the royal institution here. Also, abundance, knowledge. Well, Prince William has been trained since he was a toddler to become the king, just like King Charles was by Queen Elizabeth. There will be some news about this. It will be on the news soon. The 27th, 23rd, and 18th. Between the 18th and 27th of which month? From the numbers here, I get from 5 to 8 months from now. But 8 years. That was my first prediction when I did a reading. That's years ago now. It was before Queen Elizabeth passed over. And I predicted 8 years. Oh. Uh, 7 months from now? Or 16 months from now, could be. Stars, there's hope. Yeah, he can survive the concert, for sure. I believe he will. Yeah. There's something about his love situation is of. Yeah, someone was illoyal. Camille, was it you? Queen consort? Be nice to the king. So he feels a little isolated at this time, King Charles, alone with his gifts. That could be Camilla, Queen's consort Camille. Hmm. Some deception going on is around him. And maybe Camille is intuitively feeling this. Yeah, gossip. There's gossip about this, for sure. Okay, I'm not gonna touch these no more. Let's see instability, so I'm gonna keep those cards. Stability, yeah, the anchor and the house. So you can see how I. Can you see the cards? Yeah, that's how I see it for now. It might change during the reading. We're all getting old, so we need to figure out how to support the king. Good news, pleasure wands. Burdens. Maybe he's gonna throw his burdens away. I want to use a different deck. A little bit of a bigger deck. Where's my big Coleman Smith? Yeah, let's use this one. And then I'll use the other one to clarify potentially. If we need clarification. Oh, these cards are so lovely. They come with Coleman Smith's artwork that she didn't put into the cards. There's one more, but I lost the big one, so I have it in the tiny version. It's the lovers. I believe King Charles and Camille love each other for sure. Hey, how are you doing? Is it you, hacker? Miguel Sanchez 55555. Hey, Miguel Sanchez number two. Toodaloo. So I'm gonna put these cards up there. We're gonna get into it to see if and how long King Charles' reign will continue. 8 years was my previous prediction. I don't know if it's on this channel, but it is. It will be on Instagram, but I don't use Instagram no more. So, like, I logged off of every social media but X and YouTube and now Rumble. I'm on Rumble. Uh, if you're interested, tell me and I'll put the link down below. But I don't think so. 1112 on the clock. 11:22. It was 1112. That is actually the number for the authorities in Norway, the police. 112. So it could be something urgent here now for the king. Yeah, it's about his health. Hmm. About his health. Like, I don't wish cancer upon nobody. When you have gone through having cancer and survived, I was at the last stage. I think it's 4 stages, and it was grueling. Wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy ever. Nobody. Maybe the extremely evil people. No, I wouldn't. I don't need to wish ill upon nobody. I mean, seriously. There's enough evil people in this world, aren't there? Yeah. Machiavellian. hmm So, let's go on. King Charles. Ooh, oh, not looking forward to this, though. Let's see, what's going on with King Charles and how long will his reign be? How long will he? I'm not sure how many years. It's 2 years now? Oh. So, he's just talking about the authorities. It could be ER, ambulance. Maybe he's had a crisis. I'm not. I'm not the type to watch the news, so I don't know. Do you guys know? You two people that watching here, you can come into the chat. You don't have to be subscribed even. So tell me if you know. 13:31 on the clock. Okay, so it's you hackers. Bye. Okay, let's keep going. Queen of Wands. That's Camille. I think we're gonna figure it out then. King of Cups and Queen of Wands. That's a strange combination. Well, not really, because the queens are water, so this is King of Cups, so they will have the love in common. Not much else, though. What's going on with King Charles here? Maybe something with maybe something with the Camille. Someone called the police or the authorities on Camille? The Queen consort. I'll never call her only Queen because she is a Queen consort, which means that she's not like Queen Elizabeth. She don't have the same power. This was something urgent here. And the abundance, that could mean like love, abundance of love, abundance of emotions. There's someone's overwhelmed here. It could be coming up. Oh, did she betray him? Wow. 991. That's like 911. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. What is going on for King Charles here? What's going on? Hello, people. 1551 on the timer. That's double six. You're welcome to come in and talk, ask me questions, talk about the royal institution, King Charles, Queen Consort, Camille. She's not, like, she is the queen, but she's a consort. Let me read the definition. Because it's not the queen. Okay, so I'll be back at Rumble soon. So let's Google consort, queen consort meaning. Meaning. The female ruler of an independent state, especially one sorry, who inherits the position by right of birth. So that's why she's queen consort, because she's not queen by birth. King is king by birth, right? Queen consort, a king's wife. That's queen consort. So yeah, this is pretty clear, right? Um, head of state, ruler, crown. Queen consort, it could be queen mother, but it's someone that does not have the birthright of the queen, like Queen Elizabeth had. Okay? So, clarified. Two people are on, all people are honest. To the loo. Is it Herb Street, Sub Street people? I don't like you guys. And I never fit in with you for a good reason. I'm not going to talk about that now. So let's go. The chariot, please. The chariot for King Charles. Huh? Five of Cups. Let me Google the latest news about Queen Consort King Charles. So we have the latest news update 2025 October 2025. I feel like something happened here. Oh, Camille officially downgraded to princess. She stepped out on him. She's a player. Player energy. Gosh. No room for the king. Latest madness. This is on YouTube. I'm not gonna play any YouTube videos. Pope to receive King Charles and Queen Camilla at the Vatican. This was yesterday. King Charles to be the first reigning English monarch in 500 years to pray publicly. Oh. So he will join Pope Leo the 14th. Well, that's just my opinion. Uh, the king will join Pope Leo the 14th at an ecumenical service at the Sistine Chapel. His visit with the Queen to the Vatican on 22nd and 23rd October. Okay, so it's not long. It is, 4 days. How King Charles reacted to Prince Andrew giving up royal titles. But I want to see what happened to the Camille. Let's play this video. I'm just gonna play the sound. Downgraded to a princess. Consort. Yeah, because she's not a
Balmoral
princess.
Castle. Once the serene retreat of Queen Elizabeth II has suddenly shut its gates under the shadow of a mysterious security incident, sending shockwaves through the entire kingdom. Rumors are spreading fast what could possibly be so grave as to seal off one of the crown's most iconic landmarks right in the height of tourist season. Inside Buckingham Palace, King Charles III faces the greatest shock since taking the throne. A priceless heirloom has vanished without a trace. As whispers snake their way through the marble corridors, all eyes begin to turn toward one woman, Queen Camilla. She steps into public view with a confident smile, dressed in elegant attire, as though the murmurs have nothing to do with her. But behind closed doors between her and Charles lies a cold, cutting distance where every glance, every word carries the weight of power and the scent of defiance. This is no mere tale of theft. It is a deep fracture within a royal marriage where trust is eroded and the truth is hidden behind the palace's stone walls. And when power becomes a double-edged sword, the question lingers. Who will pay the price? And can Camilla walk out of Balmoral's gates with her title intact? Under the soft golden hue of a Scottish summer, Balmoral Castle rose like a steadfast citadel, guarding the soul of the British monarchy. Each ancient stone and gleaming window pane reflected centuries of royal salt.
Okay, I'm gonna put it a little forward.
That at a charity event just a week earlier, Camilla had worn a bracelet with a strange new emerald gleaming at its center. Coincidence or deliberate? The question slashed at his mind like a blade, and for the first time he could no longer dismiss the unthinkable. He drifted toward the statue of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, standing solemn and cold in the moonlight, the embodiment of order and endurance. Kneeling before it, his voice cracked as he whispered, "I failed you, Mother. I loved her, and she's taken what you entrusted to me. The ring isn't just gold, it's our promise, our legacy." His confession was carried away by the wind, mingling with the sighing trees. The nearby guard, overcome by pity and fear, quietly stepped back into the shadows, leaving the king alone beneath the gaze of stone royalty.
Like real actual emeralds.
Outside the palace gates, the story spread like wildfire. London pubs buzzed with speculation as locals.
I just want to hear.
His fortress now loomed like a gilded prison, closing in with doubt and isolation. And in that cold, restless night, King Charles understood the theft of the ring was only the beginning. The true storm, the one that would tear through his crown, his marriage, and the very heart of the monarchy had just begun. After Camilla's explosive ITV interview in which she unveiled royal reform plans that King Charles had shared only in confidence, Britain trembled as though a bomb had detonated within the heart of Buckingham Palace. That night, Camilla vanished without a trace, swallowed by London's fog. No one knew where she had gone or whom she had met. In his private chamber, Charles sat rigid before the antique walnut desk as his phone rang endlessly, each unanswered call deepening his dread. The hollow beeps that followed were like daggers of silence.
Come here.
When he could bear it no longer, he rose and wandered into the palace gardens, the chill of late summer gnawing through his thin coat. The towering trees whispered under the wind. In today's age, a phrase that echoed like mockery. For viewers who knew of the missing ring, the subtext was unmistakable. Was this Camilla's attempt to bury his polished smile burned relentless ambition? Behind Charles's silence, growing despair. And as suspicion thickened, one question haunted the kingdom like a ghost. Had Camilla truly stolen the ring to crown herself with power that no title could deny?
They just come in and pop
On the evening of July 25th, 2025, as thick gray clouds gathered over London ITV screens across the nation, suddenly flickered to life, revealing Queen Camilla seated with perfect composure in a brilliantly lit studio. Harsh white lights bathed her from every angle, accentuating the soft gleam of her cream-colored coat. Her makeup was immaculate powder, concealing the traces of age-crimson lips curved into a controlled smile, and eyes glinting beneath layers of mascara. The appearance came without any prior authorization from Buckingham Palace, an act that defied the rigid royal code which required every media engagement to be cleared by legal advisors, communications officials, and security experts to shield the monarchy's image from disaster. The host introduced her as a symbol of change, and Camilla began to speak with the smooth assurance of a woman fully aware of her power. Her voice flowed evenly rich and measured, filling millions of living rooms across the UK. I believe the monarchy must undergo profound reform. It's time to modernize, to open ourselves to the people, and to embrace new values free from the weight of outdated symbols.
I said that in the beginning.
Her gestures were elegant, her smile poised, but the words struck like a deliberate challenge. To King Charles, watching from Buckingham Palace, they were nothing short of open defiance. The Welsh gold ring to him, the embodiment of royal heritage, was being dismissed in front of the world. Camilla pressed further, remarking pointedly that such pieces of jewelry hold no real meaning in today's age, a phrase that echoed like mockery. For viewers who knew of the missing ring, the subtext was unmistakable. Was this Camilla's attempt to bury suspicion, or to taunt the king himself? The broadcast ignited a media firestorm. Within minutes, major outlets around the globe picked up the story. CNN splashed bold red headlines: Camilla rejects royal symbols, a direct challenge to King Charles. Their correspondent, standing outside Buckingham under dark skies, reported breathlessly, "This may be an effort to divert attention from the missing ring. Or could Camilla herself be at the center of it?" At the BBC, analysts gathered for an emergency segment around a circular walnut table. The tone was grave. Each voice weighted with caution. Camilla
But was it emerald?
Remarks seemed carefully crafted to rewrite the narrative, to turn the missing ring from a scandal into an irrelevance. But its overreach, a breach of royal unity. Meanwhile, in the quiet of Buckingham Palace, King Charles. A single antique lamp cast a dull yellow glow across the room, deepening the shadows under his weary eyes. He held a half-full glass of red wine, his reflection trembling on its surface. Then the broadcast began, Camilla's face appearing larger than life on the mounted screen. His hand slackened. The glass slipped, shattering on the Persian rug. Wine spread like blood across its woven patterns. Charles's voice cracked as he whispered, barely audible, "What is she hiding? The ring. She knows something." Tears welled as he remembered nights confiding in her his dreams, his fears, the significance of the ring as the monarchy's anchor, and her silence each time he mentioned the safe. Now, seeing her dismiss it on live television, he felt betrayed, an unseen knife twisting slowly in his chest. Later, he wandered the palace gardens beneath the dim summer moon, the wind biting through his thin coat. Leaves rustled. I was blind to her ambition, he thought bitterly, recalling moments she had lingered near the safe, her gaze fixed too long on the gleam of the Welsh gold.
What?
The walls of Buckingham, once his fortress, now loomed like a gilded prison, closing in with doubt and isolation. And in
So
that
Camilla
cold, restless
stole
night,
the ring?
King Charles understood the theft of the ring was only the beginning. The true storm, the one that would tear through his crown, his marriage,
I didn't know.
and the very heart of the monarchy had just begun.
Do you know if it was an emerald or ruby? Because I think it's emerald. And you know, emerald is one of the most prized gemstones of all. Obstacles, letter, news, woman, intuition, knowledge. She did this. This gives off like premeditated. She did it on purpose. She did it on purpose. I'm gonna see if I can find myself here on YouTube live. No, YouTube. I know you've shaded all my platforms, but come on. This is disgusting. What YouTube, Google, Norway has done to my channels just because I started a channel. The first channel I started is about UFO UAPs. So you gotta understand, this is a reason why. This is also a reason why people have put so many lies and deceitful things out about me in the social media. Yeah, talk about being, what is it called again? Deleted? um, Shadow banned, the TF outer. Also, uh, as well as, I forgot what I was going to say. Deleted, cancel culture. Talk about being cancelled. Oh, Google Norway. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. No, you are utterly disgusting. They even started a channel called UFO Norge to shade me further. And all of you is a part and a member or a subscriber, of this UFO Norge channel. You don't even know who you're supporting. I could tell you, but I won't. Because what you've done, what you're in on by commission or omission, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What you have subscribed to is a fake, and there you go, 3333. Hey, a new person comes in when another one leaves. Is it you if we not get member, subscriber? Because you don't know who you're supporting. You do not know nothing about the people that have started that channel. See, the person left. Because these people are the only one comes in to peep on me now. Yeah. And this is why YouTube, Google will not recommend my channel to anybody because of UFO Norge. UFO, not Norway. Norge. Norway in Norwegian. My channel is UFO Norway, and I got actual proof. You don't, UFO Norge. And you, I'll see y'all in court. Oh, I love a good court case. You have no idea how much I love a good court case in Norway. Anxiety. So, this is Camille. And she is now a princess. She's not even a queen consort, which I've Googled, right? Is a queen, but not by birthright. Now she's a princess, not by birthright. I knew something was making him unhappy. She's very nervous, and it's also about his health. The cross, the sun. Oh, and she's stressed out. Camille is stressed out. Princess Camille, which I should call her now. Huh? Princess Camille is stressed out, got anxiety, and I feel like she stepped down on the king here. She could have gotten and had herself another relationship or some fling with a dude. 3555 on the clock. It's number 9. Yes, she was alone when she made her move, and it was a clouded decision. She's delusional or something. Think that she can take power and take a ring belong to Queen Elizabeth? Wow. Talk about being arrogant, huh? Conflict. Yeah, there's a conflict over this, a big one, between her and King Charles. Deceptive. That's ripping the stability of this royal institution. It is ripping the rug underneath the feet of the royal institution. That's why they denoted her to become a princess consort instead of a queen consort. Because it's not the king. I don't think it's the king who did it. This is TRI who did it to her. Made her a princess. Grief, commitment, destiny, authority. It's the royal institution denoted her to become a princess instead of a queen. Hope, man, action. Some man took action here. And it is to protect the coming king, King William. The mouse, anxiety, health. Look, yeah, woman intuition reversed. She didn't use her wits. Maybe she don't have I was gonna say institution, but intuition. She was certainly not using her intuition with this 11:11 on the time. Oops. So she's in some kind of spiritual jail. Yeah, her worst fear came true. She's no longer a queen. She was stripped of the queen title. Oh, and because King Charles loved her so much, he probably talked about it to the TRI and said, well, we could make her a princess. Yeah, that's the movement. Yeah, crossroad choice. Tower, this is the royal institution. So they kind of isolated her here. And they did it in haste. They sent a letter to the king first, of course, because they are loyal to the king, not to the queen consort. Now it's a princess. Gosh, I didn't know. Huh? It's a new beginning for her, huh? And the man took action. A man took this action. Oopsie. Let's see. Spirit movement. I'm a little surprised that the ring doesn't come out. Here it is. She took it as a gift? No, but the king never got the ring. It belongs to his mother. Something hasty is going on here. What's going on with this movement, this illusion of Camille, Princess Camille? What is going on with Princess Camille? Gossip. Oh, there's a lot of chatter about her. And you see, not a new beginning. She will not. That's also being denoted. She took it as a gift when she was never given this as a gift. It created a big obstacle between her and the king. Number 9 again. Where's the ring? 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 What? Isn't there? Oh, it could be the Lenormand. Let me use the Lenormand. See what comes out. I'm gonna use the pretty ones. Holy shit! Look, the first card out is the ring. Oh yes, it's all about the ring. Look at this. The emerald in this ring. I believe it's an emerald, but I'm not sure. But it's just what I heard. Look, it's a big, like a 10-carat emerald. That's worth millions of pounds. Princess Camille, what did you do to King Charles? You had no right to take the ring. It was Queen Elizabeth's ring, a memorabilia from King Charles's mother. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable, the first card out. That's the deception. She knew she was deceitful when she took this ring. She knew it. Intentions detected. Deception detected. She's a deceitful woman, this one. Book. Clarify the book. Something is stopping for her. Someone's trying to stop her here from being with Charles. Maybe they want him to divorce her. Yeah, another card reversed. Blocked. She's blocked. Her worst fear come true. Her worst fear is coming true. The gossip. The fox. Strategy. They're having a breakthrough in the king house. The lily. That's purification. Innocence. There's nothing innocent about this Princess Camille. She's a snake. It's the second time. Look. Unbelievable. The cards never lie. I couldn't make this up if I wanted to. Look. The ring fell out first. She took the ring. If she could have talked to another person about this, I'm gonna wear that ring. You know, the Queen's ring. I'm gonna wear that when I'm on TV. Let me grab it. Who does that? If anyone dare grab my emerald ring, oh, I don't want to tell you what would happen to them then. It came out first in this deck. Because in the Kipper deck there's no ring. I don't think. I'm unsure. 4411. Wow. Number 10. Betrayal. Big betrayal to the king. No wonder he feels out of sorts. Wow. I feel bad for him. She's always been deceitful, this woman, huh? She's always been deceitful. She's always been deceitful. It's a little bit of a delay. So if you hear, like, if it's an echo on your end, You can just turn off the chat. That will help. 4455. Something's flipping on her. It's also the moon in the major arcana. So she intended to hide it from the king. How can you hide it when you go on TV? The ring on you. Is she stupid or what? Yeah, she broke the trust. There's no more stability between her and the king. She's regretting what she's doing with the right, of course. Now she's a princess. She's not even a queen consort, but a princess consort. Because she have no birthright to any kind of royal title. That's why they stripped her like that. Took away the queen consort role, which is also meaning, right, that she's not a queen by birthright. And now she's a princess. Camille, in the odd case that you watch this, which I don't think she will, of course, but in the odd case you would, you should never ever steal a ring, especially not an emerald. You don't know what an emerald means, do you? No, she don't. It means a love, a green, the heart chakra is green. There's something wrong with her heart. And you know, the people are talking, chattering about it. The ring, the ring, the ring. Unbelievable, it fell out first. Letter, she was noted not by the king, but by TRI, the royal institution, that now you are a princess, not a queen. We strip you from your title. One more for Camilla and her betrayal. She's under judgment. She's under judgment by the royal institution here. And probably the king too. Yeah, the king is at a crossroads. Maybe he don't know what to do right now. Yeah, because she's not a part of his heritage, other by being married, of course. Lily, what's going on with this lily here? It also means peace. This lily means peace. There's no peace between her and the king anymore. Yeah, it's a big obstacle. Big obstacle. Will they overcome this obstacle? Maybe. She probably have to scrape her head in the asphalt and crawl and then go kiss King Charles's ring before he ever take her back. I think he's very offended here. Extremely offended. Yeah, the moon. She intended to keep it hidden from him? Well, no wonder they stripped her from the queen consort title. She must be very stupid, this cloud-minded clouds came straight up top of the judgment here. Gentleman. Could be William. Looks like William. He's very angry. The stork. Yeah, because this ring was probably meant to be given to one of the daughters of maybe Fergie or the daughter of Prince William. It was never meant to be worn by Camille. And I'm gonna tell you, this ring is priceless. You cannot put a price on this ring. It's a big emerald, I believe, and big, humongous emerald, probably with diamonds all over it too. Gosh, unbelievable she did this. No wonder she become a princess. Oh, Princess Camille. You deserve it. Your betrayal. Number 10. See? She ripped up the stability of the king. Like he need that now that he's sick? No. 5-5 on the timer. Something's flipping on her because of her betrayal. There was a big betrayal against the king and the TRI and Prince William. Oh! Prince William intended to give it to his queen. This is why. It's like I don't know what you call it in English, like a sin that goes back generations and forward into the future generations of the royal household. She was always, she is now going to always be remembered as the queen consort that was stripped to become a princess because she took the prized emerald ring. It used to belong to Queen Elizabeth. That King, no, Prince William intended for his wife to wear when she became a queen. She might not be queen by birthright anymore, but she now in the when they married. But now that they have children, she actually is, and she will be a queen without the consort title behind it. He intended to give it to Queen Catherine. Yeah, and the king knows it. They planned this. That this is not a ring Camille is gonna wear. No, this ring is meant for William's queen. Now I'm offended on the king's behalf, even though I'm not a royalist. But you don't betray your king like that. The 5 of Cups, please, for Camille. Whoa, the world. See? She closed the cycle and opened a new. She's now cursed by the ring. People don't know that much about stones or priced gemstones. Obviously, this Princess Camille do not know what these emeralds and these stones mean at all. Green is for the heart chakra. Pink, green. Pink and green is the 2 colors for the heart chakra. And she betrayed him. Oh, if I worked for the royal institution, I would be so angry with her. She's going to be forced to walk away. It is also her being forced to walk away from the royal queen consort and becoming a princess consort. Gosh, this is so embarrassing to her. This is so embarrassing to her. Well, you deserve it, Princess Camille. You deserve it. There was William meant to give to his queen when he becomes a king. Gosh. Clarify the world. Suddenly it's all about Camille, huh? Oh, she lied to the king too. To the whole royal institution she lied. Number 9 again. Is she a Virgo or something? Look. Priceless item. Priceless item, this ring. I'm gonna keep showing you this. This is why she's a princess now, not a queen. Although I'm not a royalist at all. 8 of Cups. What is that about? For Queen Camille. Oh, another 8. Eight of Cups and Eight of Swords. Look, it's like they're not talking right now. Her and the king is not talking. He's very angry with the princess. She's now a princess. Talk about, what is it called in English again? Talk about degrading yourself. For a ring, just wear it on TV. 5522 on the timer, which is number 14, equals number 5. Something's flipping for her. 5533 on the timer. Which number is that? Number 15, the devil. She's a diabolical woman, this one. Oh, I said it, Princess Camille. You're diabolical. What did you do to Lady Di? I'm just saying. 5555 on the timer. Oh, and look! Did I say it? Yes, I did. She's diabolical. And that's how King Charles feels about her. He's the King of Cups in this account, this reading. Holy shit. I'm a little bit shook. Well, not really, because no, I can't talk about that officially. So she's waiting for she's waiting for some kind of decision. Maybe she tried to say, no, but you can't strip me from the Queen Consort thingy. I'm the Queen Consort. And she wrote a letter saying, you shouldn't strip me from the title, give it back to me. And they said, no, I'm not giving it back to you. Gosh. Eight of Wands reversed, please. What? She don't love the king. No, she don't love the king like she should. Or she wouldn't do this to him. This is like a graveyard sin. I don't know if I can say that. Well, of course I can say it, but this is a grave sin. That's what I mean. Yeah, a grave sin. For anybody is in the royal institution. William intended to give it to Lady Catherine. Look. She's in competition with Lady Catherine. Yeah. Who is this woman? And Judgment. Look. She's under Judgment. That came out in the Kipper, the Lenormand, I mean. Oh. Spiritual jail. Mental prison. Two of Cups. What does the Two of Cups here for the king and this princess? Come here. Seven of Wands. He could have defended her, actually. Because he loved her too much. Or, he loved her a lot. Okay, Ace of Cups. She broke his heart. The Ring. She knew that it was meant to go to Camille. No, Catherine. She knew that it was meant to be given to Lady Catherine when she becomes a queen. This is diabolical. And I never liked Camille. Because I think she did something to Lady Diana. But that's just my conspiracy, whatever. Right? I'm not a royalist. It's not why I'm doing this reading. I did a reading about King Charles and his reign would be shortened by shortened. And 8 years was the number I got. And we got 2 8s here for Camille. So Camille is the reason why he will step down for Prince William to become the king and Lady Catherine to become the queen. And obviously they don't want me to talk about this. Can't stop me. Yeah, bad news for her. She will not be able to defend herself. I think she stepped out on him. She stepped out on the king, and he knows it. Player, player, liar, liar, pants on fire. She can't defend herself. Well, I guess it's good news for everybody else but her. Princess. She's a princess. She did it to herself. Selfish. You're selfish, Princess Camille. Clarify the 3 of wands, please. Look, this is his illness. It's a burden for her. Give me a break, Lady Princess Camille. 1-1-15 on the timer. Diabolical. She wants to be the star overall, and she's jealous of Lady Catherine, a younger woman, because she will be a proper queen without the consort title. Because by having children with Prince William, she has now a birthright to the throne. Of course, not if they divorce. So this is something that burns the king a lot. Three of Swords. Three of Swords for King Charles. Yeah, there you go. And he knows this gives me Lady Diana vibes. Because she could have worn it when they were married. And that's why she took it. Because she wanted to feel how it is like to be the real queen. She's disgusting. Well, she always was to me. Now she's even more disgusting. Princess. You're a princess, Camille. She did it to herself, look. It fell out, the first card, when I was talking about the ring. And wondering, is it an emerald? Yeah, it is. An emerald ring, a priceless item. And Prince William intended to give it to his queen when they marry. When they, when they are inaugurated. And I feel like King Charles is going to see it. Not Camille, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she will be thrown out of the whole royal institution. So, Ace of Pentacles, the ring. Look, she wanted to feel like a queen for a day. Because she don't feel like a queen. Because she's not. She's a queen consort, now denoted or taken down 100 notches to become a princess instead. Princess consort. That's so embarrassing to her. Never have anyone been as embarrassed in the history or since the previous time someone was embarrassed like Prince Andrew. Or Pandrew, I like to call him. Page of Wands, please, for the king. Look, the trickster, she tricked him. Knight of Wands. Yeah, this was a rash decision, and she knew not to take the ring, but she didn't care. She didn't care. Some princess. sorry. I'm trying to sit in front of the light. She planned it. Told you earlier. She planned to do this. So she could feel like Queen Elizabeth for one day on TV. How embarrassing. The king is embarrassed for her. Queen of Pentacles. What? Like she can't move. Or something's wrong with her. She can't move after having embarrassed herself so much. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Another 8 too. So I believe his reign will be between 6 to 8 years. He's still showing her grace. Page of Pentacles. King of Swords. Reversed. This is how the king sees her now. It's very dubious that he can't trust her. Maybe he suspects that she has a friend. Wow. Princess Camille. I think she stepped out on King Charles. I'm so sorry, King Charles. I know he won't let us see this, but like, let me just put it out there. Wow. Just dubious, this woman. And yeah, so the king needs a lot of rest. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. Okay. King of Swords. What's King of Swords here? Queen of Cups. Wow. She stepped out on him with another man. This has happened before because Page of Pentacles is reversed. Knight of Swords and Knight of... This is 1, 2, 3, 4 people here outside of her. Because she is married to the king. Right? Would she appear like the Queen of Wands first? Oh, she wanted to look pretty for that day on TV. So she took the ring. Look at this beautiful ring. It is meant for Prince William to give to Lady Catherine when she becomes a queen. That's why it is, yeah, that's why she was stripped for her queen role. And she had trouble sleeping at night now. Yeah, because it was intentional. And the whole family is angered by her. The whole royal institution see her as a fool she is. And they all know that she did it on purpose. That she's been jealous of Lady Diana. And she's not even here. Oh gosh. See, number 9 again. Is she a Virgo? Taurus or Capricorn maybe? Gemini? Lover. She and 9 of Swords. Intentionally stepped out on the prince. Night. Well, I say good. She shouldn't sleep. Let's flip it. And I'm going to use the tinier deck. The same deck. Sticking to the same here now. Underneath this, yeah, cupidity. She stepped out on the king. Oops. She stepped out on the king. I don't know if he can forgive this. I don't think he can forgive. That could be the bad news. He will show her grace, but he won't forgive her for this. 11111. 1111, I mean. Wow. If she is, maybe she's locked in a tower somewhere. And two of cups and the empress again. Did she step up with a woman? Someone knows about it. It's gonna be shocking news. She stepped down on the king with a woman? Wow. Four of swords. Oh my gosh. All these cards. Five of swords. Already came up because she's in competition with Lady Catherine. It's going to be a real actual queen because she have children with Prince William. Major heartbreak, major injustice, also karma for her. And look, she put herself in the car. And she met someone. She was unfaithful to the king. She might have won the ring when she did it. And I heard the song, "Oh Lord, trouble so bad." Yeah, an Indian indigenous song. Oh Lord, and trouble so bad. I don't know if that's the words though, but 1 12 12 on the timer. Number 7. Could be 7 years, 8 years. And the king will step down for King William, his son. Virgo, got clarity now, huh? She is a Virgo? I have to Google it. Give me a second here. Princess Camille. Princess Camille. Camille's star sign. Queen consort Camilla's star sign is Cancerian. That's why this is Cancerian. Wow. Another 9. Betrayal. This is hitting King hard. It's hitting King Charles very hard. And also Prince William, of course. Oh wow. She's gonna get karma for this. And also it's a confirmation of her being denoted to princess. From queen consort to princess consort. 1 4 14. 1 1 4 1 14. That's number 11. Number 2. She's done something here to really hurt the king. Heartbreak. Heartbreak Hotel. Eight of Swords. 8 of Swords for Camille. Oh my gosh. she she has a relationship with another. It could be another man. It could be another woman. Someone that works on a creative with creative endeavors, art, could be artist, Libra, Taurus energy. That you see, she's always already out here. Like the Two of Cups is already out as well. I'm sure of it now. She stepped out on the King with another man or a woman. Princess Camille. Oh, I'm rejoicing in that title. Princess Camille. You deserve it. Two of Wands. Clarified by Two of Wands reversed. She's blocked all the way. She's not allowed to work anymore. And she will be stripped of what she has. Like jewelries will be taken from her, given to Catherine instead. Yeah, this is jewelry. This is burdening her. Ha 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 ha. Well, I say good on you for what you've done, Queen Princess Consort now, titled Princess Consort. What you did is a big sin against your king. Ten of Pentacles, the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Camille. She did step out on him. Cancerian. Two of Wands. Don't get too eager. Look, she's gonna lose a lot here. And the king knows it. That's why he's depressed. Yeah, he knows. Yes. That's a yes. He knows. He knows what she's done. It's gonna be a tower. Like a shocker to the public. When this hit the news, oh, I wouldn't want to be Camille, Princess. Oh, she knows it. She knows it's coming. That's a freedom? What have she done here? Look. What's wrong with this woman? Is she aggressive? And they're gonna find out that she's a lover. This is disgusting. Wheel of Fortune, please. She's not a part of the happy royal family anymore. Look, Knight of Wands again. It doesn't help that it's reversed. Just make it worse. Major. So they're talking about her and deciding her fate going forward. Thank you for the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. 6 people here and only 1 thumbs up. Huh? I guess congratulate to me. Thank you so much, darling. I really appreciate you. You thumb me up. Oh, look. She stepped out on him with another man. It could be a woman, but you know, dressed up like a man. The priestess here. 8, no, number 7. Yes, number 8, of course. So I feel like that his year, his reign will be 8 years. Just like in the previous reading I did for him like 5 years ago. Hey, welcome, the Almighty. Oh my gosh, I don't like your name. Why do you call yourself that? Are you a PDF file? You know what Pied Piper is, I know. So, the almighty Pied Piper, guys, help me out here. I don't like pedophiles. PDF files. You should change your name. Yeah, that stopped me dead in my tracks. But that's isn't that what the Pied Piper means? I realize you might not. Uh, okay. No, I don't if you mean I know it's a fairy tale, right? It derives from a fairy tale with isn't it the fairy tale with the whistler that had a lot of children following him? Let's Google it. Meaning of Pied Piper. How do you write it? Pied 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 Piper meaning. The term Pied Piper refers to a person who entices others to follow them, especially through false or extravagant promises. So, the Almighty. Hmm. I can't call you Almighty because you're not Almighty. You might be an almighty legend of sorts, but I don't know you, right? So, hmm. I don't mean to offend you. Close what? You can't tell me not. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, close to God. Oh, so you want people to follow you to get close to God? Am I right or am I wrong? Because you can see here the meaning, right? The phrase originated from a German folk legend where a piper hired to rid the town of rats. Oh, later lures away the town's children when the townspeople refuse to pay him. Therefore, it can mean a charismatic leader who attracts followers, or, more negatively, a driver who leads people to their doom. Whoopsie. Origin. The term comes from the legend of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're aware that it is. You had all the people of the world follow you to get rid of them, the evil people. Who are you? Is it you, Ronnie? No, I don't like your name. Because in the world of fairy tales, it actually does mean negative connotation. The Pied Piper is often used in a negative sense to describe someone who leads others astray, make irresponsible promises, don't keep their promises. An example of a positive use could be a fashion designer who is seen as a Pied Piper of fashion because others follow their lead. So I can see what you mean there, but it has a negative connotation to it, anywho, because, yeah, I don't want to explain it even. Oh, you're in California. Marina. I had an auntie called Auntie Marina. Oh, she's old, long gone. Hello, hello. May she rest in peace. Queen Alice Refugio? Are you Italiano heritage or something? Welcome, people. Nice to have you here. Unless you're UFO Norge. Oh, no advertising. Holy shit. I need a smoke for this one. She lost her role as a queen consort. Camille is now a princess consort. Because she took the ring. Queen Elizabeth's ring was meant to be given if William meant to give this ring his queen when they are inaugurated. This is why it's such a prized item. Also because Queen Elizabeth wore it a lot. It was her favorite ring. Like, this is my emerald favorite ring now. And emeralds are very expensive, especially when they have no inclusions. And this ring have no inclusions whatsoever. It's an incredibly priced emerald. Let me connect to the chat because I can't read it so good from the laptop. I'm a little something had happened, but I wasn't aware of the extent of this, and also that she stepped out on the king. She's been unfaithful to the king. Well, that came up here, not in the news. At least I don't know. I don't know anything about the news. Okay, so, oh my gosh. This is all about Camilla suddenly? If it's going to be about King Charles. I'm very annoyed with her. You are the true heir? You're Italian? Okay, I understand. I just don't like that. Um, the Almighty. If you called yourself that, it would be, of course, some kind of what's it called in English again? Um, Hold on, I want to check it out because I know the name, but I have to find it here on my phone. Um, Blasphemic. Yeah, it's blasphemic. You could call yourself the Almighty Queen. That would be much better. I'm just giving you my unsolicited advice. But I do understand what you're saying. I'm not stupid. And I don't think you're evil. But if you, no, I don't like your name. If I were you, I would change it to the Queen. Here, close to God. That's good. I'm glad. So you are aware that people use it as a name of a PDF file. But you're a woman. You know, that's why people disappeared now as well. You know that? You made people disappear from my channel that might want to come in and talk. I don't appreciate that. That's why I criticize your name. And I'm not sorry. But yeah. Well, history being made every day, right? What are you saying? No, I have to hide that message. Because you can't use the word. Oh, thank you, moderator, for removing it. I have great moderators, so if you say words that is offensive, derogatory, or, the self deletion word you used here, yeah, my mouth will take care of it. Thank you so much, moderator. I don't know if to put you in a timeout or what, so you can change your name. Because you can't use that name here. You shun people away by using that name. You shun people away from you. They don't even want to come close to you then. So if you are what you say and who you say you are, you should change your name in pronto. No, right now. To be like the queen or something. The real queen. Why don't you call yourself the real queen if you are the actual royal? And you mean that the UK king, TRI, or the royals now stole your throne? You live in England, I presume? You left? Okay. Change your name, because you put this person in timeout, moderator, please. Thank you so much. Because I don't want to talk to someone that call themselves this. I don't care what kind of intentions you have, because the intentions are already set for that. PP. Peeping. Tom. Bula. You see, everybody reacted to it immediately. And now he's gone. Or she. Disgusting. I hope you change your name, sir, because you will not be welcome here anymore as long as you use that name. 13311. That is for sure. Number 9. It's eternally for sure. You're not welcome here if you use the PP name. Pew pew. Peeping. Ugh. Disgusting. Your parents are what? So this person said, I am aware. I have had all the evil people of the world follow me to get rid of them. What? You, sir or miss? And that's a total misconception of the name. And you know it. So until you change your name, sir, madam, you're not welcome on my channel. Okay? It is what it is. And I don't care. As long as you have this name, my moderator will take care of you. Thank you so much, moderator. Thank you so much for removing this person. I guess this person was the one that gave me the thumbs up. I don't know. But this is not okay. I'm not okay with it. not okay with your name, and whatever you say here is like you have a god complex. My real name is Queen Alice Refugio. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of that and remember it, and I'm gonna check you out. Let me see your channel. Is zero. You don't have no people even on your channel. You're like let me see. Look, disgusting. You are to be removed, sir. Uh, peep, sir. PDF file. You're not welcome here. I don't care what kind of reading I does, but you are not welcome here. Okay? I hope you understand. Because you're probably watching from the back end of the cinema now. I used to work for the Center of Incest Against Incest when I was a very young woman. And accept people like you. People like you. You know what happened in prison to people like you? Yeah, you do. That's what happened to people like you. And it will also happen in chat. If you ever come back with this name, you'll be removed like that by me or my moderators. And I'm very angry. Don't come in and try and disturb me like this when I do a reading is important. You're not important. And you are not a savior of anyone or anything, anywhere, anytime. I'm sorry, guys. I get, you know, I have a lot of passion, and especially for victims of PDF files. This was very offensive to me. Just your name is offensive to me. And to every other victimized person has gone through what I went through when I was a child. You are not welcome here no more. You trigger me by your mere existence. Disgusting. How dare you come in here? How dare you? You, PDF file, you better kiss my ring. No, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to touch me. That's how bad it is to have your name. I'm disgusted, people. I'm disgusted. I'm so sorry this person came in here. I'm reading for the king and the queen of England. You think you're important? You're not. And I don't believe you. You're a liar. You care. You effing care. That's so rude and disgusting. You should be imprisoned. Can you guys believe it? Almighty PP Pepe. Disgusting. Disgusting. How dare you come to my channel? How dare you? That's what I would do to you. If you came to me and came at me or called on my door and I opened and I knew who you were, I would do like this to you. Blow out your light in 1 nanosecond. I'm so offended, guys. I don't know what to say. But I have a lot of words, though. I can't say them out loud. Gosh, some people are so disgusting. You think you are some kind of savior? You're not. Go save yourself, fish. And stay away from children. In fact, stay away from everybody. You made this account just to aggravate me. I know. I'm not stupid like you. I'm so sorry, Collector. Now, we're gonna start the reading of King Charles all over again. Because this little demonic person wrecked my reading now. But yeah, 7 to 8 years. I guess we got our answers. King Charles will reign for 7 to 8 years. 1444 on the timer. I'm gonna calm down. This was so offensive to me and to everybody that's been through what I've been through. Camille stole the ring, and now she's not a queen anymore. She's a princess, consort, someone without no royal heritage. That's what consort means. Gosh, I wish I had someone in the chat that's a good person. I'll take a little break and I'll come back in a couple of seconds. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever experienced on my own channel. 1:42:42 on the clock. I'm extremely offended, guys. Let me take some action here and remove all. I'm gonna remove all the messages here. And I'm gonna report you, sir, bitch. Yeah, uh-huh. That's the right one. Yeah, hide the user. I reported them as a PDF file. My parents are Charles and Diana. You think I believe that shit? Give me a break. You're not Prince Harry or Prince William. Dumb dumb. Gosh, what a stupid idiot. And disgusting at best. I've hidden the user on this channel. And I'm deleting and removing all the messages. This person will not talk on my channel. Thank you for chatting. I didn't chat with you. You chatted with me. Try to excuse your name? No. Your messages will be removed, all of them. You're not an heir to any throne, anywhere, anytime. You're an heir to the blah blah tongue. Gosh, disgusting, disgusting. Don't send me hearts, don't bother. You don't know what love is. Not kids! Exclamation point, exclamation point. So why in the world would you call yourself that? That's almighty stupid. What a douche. Huh? Close you. Yes, and I get rid of. No. Get rid of your selfish. Your stupid name. You are aware. Yeah, it was aware. This person was aware that it is a PDF file. What the fuck? YouTube. These people, you let talk. But me, I'm gonna be shadow banned for being falsely reported time and time again just because I have people that is enemies in my own country have put other people in other countries up against me too. Oh yeah, it's been going on for years on my channel. Not this, but the fact that people like my address was sold, stolen, first hacked at 500 pixels, and then it was sold on the dark web. And these people is evil and disgusting pieces of poo, and I will not have it on my channel. Get wrecked and stay wrecked. That's all I have to say to this deleted person, almighty deleted. Mm. I wish I had a punching bag right now, because then I would punch that bag so hard, and I would kick it till it fell down. Because mm, oh, I'm utterly disgusted, guys. I'm utterly disgusted, and I don't want to read for the king, because I feel bad for him for what Camille has done to him. It's disgusting too. Stepped out on him. Third party. Confirmation like twice. No wonder she's just a princess now. She deserved that. She so deserved it. I guess it was that one that gave me a thumbs up. Huh? Gosh, disgusting. Dear God, please come in and protect my collective and me as I read these cards. This is a tool. And it's meant to be used as a tool, not to do spell work or shit like that. Spell work is hell work. HELL work. And this one was a spell weaver PDF file. I know why people come to my channel. It's like that. It's not lost on me. And there's some very evil people in my own country that I've seen to give me a bad reputation on YouTube because of, tell you, my ex. We were together, we have a child together, a daughter. And daughter, if you're watching me now, you should leave now. Because I'm gonna tell the truth. And you will not like it. Good. That one it was in prison. And it got to know a female lady who was a police woman, or should I say a police pig. And she and her partner have seen too that I was put on a community watch list when I did nothing wrong. That one, he was a behind my back addict of a very hard drug, the worst of the worst of the worst, projecting onto me what is his, and the years we were together, because I broke up with it after 2 years, but it never understood it because I let it live with me, because it couldn't take care of itself. It's a knock, and a diabolical one. That's why I call it an it, and a rat face, because it's a rat. It's a rat. It's a rat, which is reminiscent of this name, right? I just read it on the Google. It called whistled in to get rid of the rats in town in this fairy tale. Now the rat is caught. It could be my ex. And you had a male lover. Guess who told me? Your lover. Your male lover. You were down low, gay, when we were together. And you're still down low. So there you go. Bish, what you have done to me the past 18 years. 18 years. See you in court. I'm not done with you. I'm done with you when I'm done with you. X. And you better stop coming to my channel and aggravate people. Try to aggravate me as well. Because you did enough after I had the heart attack 15 years ago. Throwing me against the brick walls. Throwing me to the floor. Oh, yeah. And you intended to do so. We all know what that means. And it's never too late to persecute you. You have persecuted me through these crooked police people for 18 plus years. You got something coming, you rat face. And now I hope you guys are listening to me and watching this video is in Herb Street or Sob Street, I have started to call it. Because all you can do, most of you, there's a few kind people there, but most of you down there, what you do is sobbing, sad fishing. Oh, boo-hoo me. I feel so bad deep inside of me because of my life and everybody been so bad to me. No, it's not true. It's not even true. You're just narcissistic or flying monkeys or flying devils, rather. Follow my ex. Do it. He called you all in. And you support it. You support it. I do not know. I don't think he's a PDF file. But he's something worse. No, I mean equally bad. An unaliver. Tried to unalive me almost 9 months after I had a heart attack. So, sir, ex bitch, you're my bitch now. And I'll see you in court. You deserve it. You deserve everything you got coming. And you people that have supported him these years in Herb Street, you will know the truth about what he's done to me, what he's done to my children, my son too. It has nothing to do with PDF files. But he jumped off my balcony right in front of the eyes of my son. You think that's funny? I guess it was good this PDF file came by so I could just let it out. Because it's about time the truth about my ex comes out. His gay lover, came and told me that you were unfaithful to me all the time. And now you have done this for how many years? These two crooked police, I will never forget their faces. Ever. These two crooked police are going down the drain with you, ex. You're the most foul, disgusting narcissist I've ever met. And you're malignant AF too. You have no good intention for anyone but you're selfish. And you people in the Herb Street, you should know. It's about time you know the truth. Because you've been set up against me for no reason but a bunch of lies. And for believing these lies, you will also be judged for it. And for being his flying monkeys. Hey, 2 summers ago, what did you do? 5, 6, 7, 8 men? You ran into Salvation Army because you wouldn't help me. Do you see? This is why I call it the Sub Street, eller Furtegata in Norwegian. And if any of you are watching now, 2 out. There's only one person watching me now. And I'm not sure. I'm suspicious of everybody now. With good reason. You could be a good person. Maybe you're the one that turned me up. Or you're the hacker. Or you could be my ex. Or one of his flying devils. So you see, I got all the reason to be suspicious and auspicious. A whole town set up to hate me for what? For lies. For deceit. And betrayal. You think that person wouldn't betray you? Think again. It would. And it's so diabolical, that's why I call it an it, or a rat face. Because that one would not put one finger between anything to betray you too. And I know what he's done to ruin it and wreck it for my YouTube channels. All of them. But I can stand alone. I'm a strong woman. I can stand alone. I don't need any other to prop me up. Yesterday, I was called a bitch by someone that don't even know me because of what my neighbors say about me. Comes from my ex, of course, because they talk. They know each other too. Go figure. Yeah, it's a tiny, tinsel town, this. Oslo. Yeah, what this town has done to me. It's disgusting. Appalling. And I don't want to talk. No. Thank you for watching, I guess. Peace.